Another weekly food shop. I'm gonna do different weekly food shop today. I'm just gonna show you what I've bought instead of me setting up everything on the table because I think it takes a lot of time. So let's jump straight in. Went to Tesco. Tesco was just like 5 things. Aldi and Home Bargains, and I went to Polish shop. Bought everything. The only thing I haven't bought was coconut oil, which I have to buy in Lidl because it's the cheapest. It's £1.99 for a small can. Tesco charges like £4.50 for a small jar. And then I checked in Home Bargains because they've got slightly bigger jar for a bit more. I think they charge £2.49 for coconut oil, but the jar is bigger. So I thought instead of me going to Lidl, I'm gonna buy 2 in Home Bargains. So okay, the price is a little bit more, but it's more coconut oil, but even they didn't have. So fingers crossed they're gonna have some in Lidl. Okay, first of all, head of white cabbage for a pasta with cabbage during next week dinner. Red cabbage, I bought it again for pickling it. Every single week now I'm pickling cabbage because it's cheap, and now 3 of us like to pickle cabbage. 2 packs of tomatoes on a vine, and they were tiny, but honestly, when we make a sandwich or something for the kids, they use 1 tomato most of the time. So they're 6. So I've got 12 tomatoes instead of like 5 or 8. So I don't mind if they are smaller, but more of them. A pack of peppers for dinner. I'm gonna make this week fried courgettes, which is so nice in cornflakes. So I've got 2 packs of, I chose the biggest ones, courgettes. Lovely. I love courgettes fried in crushed cornflakes because they are so nice and crunchy. I could use them just as a snack. 2 packs of strawberries. They were 50% off, and the condition is perfect. Yes. Okay, the condition is perfect. They were 50% off. They were like 80p or something. So I got 2 packs. And then grapes were still on sale, £1.39. Normally they are £1.79. So I've got 2 packs of them as well. 2 packs of lemons for my morning water. 2 peppers to snack on because I just fancy peppers. 2 packs of bananas. I always take a bit more yellow one and a bit more greener one. So one I popped it in the fridge. They are there for like 2 or 3 days. And then I'm taking them out. A pack of spring onions. 2 packs of broccolini. If they would be cheaper, I would literally buy a pack of broccolini every single day because they're so lovely. But I bought 2 for dinners. A pack of fresh dill. And I planted yesterday fresh dill. It's on my windowsill. If you want to show me, I can show you that it is. See? 1 pot there and 1 is the other there. So I'm gonna have loads of dill this summer. Mushrooms were on sale in Aldi. In Aldi, carrots were also in sale. These were 50% off. When she scanned it, it was 19p. So I took 2 packs. 2 packs of wonky apples, and they are nice this time of the year because even though there are those wonky apples where normally they are quite small in winter, they're starting to get quite big. So I bought 2 of them, and then 2 packs of white potatoes, 2 fresh garlics, but honestly they're already growing roots, ready for planting. A bag of frozen raspberries and bag of frozen blueberries, which I'm gonna get now in the freezer because they're literally melted. That's it from veg. Now fridge stuff. I've got some Polish fridge stuff as well, but I'm gonna show you that later. First of all, those cheap yogurts from Aldi. Tesco had those Yolis on sale. They are £1.25. I only take them when they're on sale. When they are full price, which is I think £2.50, I don't take them because there is only 4 inside of them. I've got 6 of them, so like 5 of them. 5 of the kids eat those, so I will have to buy like 4 packs to satisfy them. Then 4 pints of milk, as always. From meat, I haven't took a lot because I didn't want it. Last week there was a heavy week where there was meat like every single day, so this week I didn't want it. So I've got a few recipes that they don't require much meat, most of it just chicken. So I got again the unsmoked gum joint for the ham. 2 chicken fillets for one of my dinners, just for me, Chinese, when the kids go to the dad on Sunday. And then I got chicken breast mini fillets for one of the dinners, and then chicken drum fillets. Chicken drum fillets. Never knew about anything like that, but I got that because I needed like deboned thigh bone. No, deboned thighs. So that's what I got. Ice cream, cookie dough and caramel. They are the cheapest version in Tesco. Halloumi cheese, 2 puff pastries, sausage roll, cheese. Again, I took the bigger pack because it makes more sense. $4.99, but the smaller ones are nearly £3, so that makes more sense. Kefir for one of those dinners. 2 natural yogurts, and then 1 double cream. Tube it on repeat every single week, and then squidgy pouches again on repeat every single week. I'm looking to that day when the kids gonna stop eating yogurts, or they won't eat that much. And then 4 cubes of salted butter. I've got 2 packs of curly fries, and I had to take 2 packs because 1 pack when I left it there was barely nothing in there. And then in Tesco I got the fine whole green beans. They are so nice, especially with butter. So I got it for dinner. I'm gonna pop it in a freezer, and if ever I fancy a snack or something, I'll just make myself a small portion because it's delicious. Okay, next week's sweets and snacks, crisps, all that sort of things. Savory crackers. Always buy this on repeat every single week. Kids fancy something, they will have just crackers and cheese. I bought also chutney, which that's gonna be delicious. I forgot to buy what are they called, those mini pickled onions, but next time. Rice cakes, they didn't have it last week, they had the chili ones, so I got them as well. And then cream crackers, again for the cheese and stuff. And then Jive on repeat every single week. And then Titan, which is fake Twix and fake Mars. From chocolate, I again took the white chocolate and milk chocolate, and then I got the whole nut milk chocolate as something different. Maomam, what are they? Stripes, and Maomam sticks for the kids. And then all my kids wanted those, which is the ring pop. Now 4 of them wanted it. I went today to Home Bargains and literally they had only 1 loose. The whole box was finished. There was only 1 left. And I'm like, shit, what am I going to do now? So I got 1. But then not to make the others cry, I took 1 massive one like this. And there is, I think, 19 or I don't know how many giant, 15 mega wall pops inside. So hopefully they don't going to be, you know, screaming. One will have this and the others will have, you know, them from inside, unfortunately. Cream crunchies, never saw them before. I got it just to try. I took Frutellas for the car, as my kids have when we drive to school runs. They have 1 sweetie every morning. Jam and cream. I got dairy milk caramel nibbles. I got these for a cake that I'm going to bake, but I'm going to make like 2 trays with cornflakes. So I got 2 of them because there is like, seems like there's not enough in there. My daughter was a bit moaning, so I got the ocean jelly. So she already had 1 in a car. And then crisps wise, oh no, I also got Brazil nuts. Normally I buy Brazil nuts by fuel station when I put fueling into my car, but because I'm not going there, as I bought the car with full tank of fuel, so probably I ain't gonna be putting any fuel for quite some time. So I got Brazil nuts from Aldi, and then Golden Wonder from Home Bargains. 2 for £3 max paprika. My kids like these, they said last week, so I got again 2 for £3. And then 2 packs of Doritos. My kids decided to take as a snack to school pack of crisps. So now 5 kids takes crisps to school as a snack with the fruit that the school already gives. So now I have to buy even more crisps, which is so annoying. But the minute I told them not to take it, they, you know, they get pissed off. So they have to take it. Next part, everything else besides cleaning. So macaroni cheese, penne pasta. I've got 2 of these. They're only 41p in Aldi. 3 cans of sweet corn. I completely ran out of sweet corn. I know. I've got 2 macaroni as well. Yeah, that's right, because I've got a storage container and there always 2 fits in. If it's only 1, there's like half a box and it bags me, so I took 2. Then they didn't have my soy sauces, what I love from Home Bargains, so I had to get these from Aldi. And good that I actually got it, because then I went to Home Bargains and they didn't have it. Soy sauces, dark and light, they're only 59p in Aldi, but I prefer those from Home Bargains. But I'll just keep an eye on it all the time. And humongous lollipop. Basmati rice, kucharek from Tesco. It's similar to Maggi Jive. My kids love it on toast. Kucharek, I don't know if they mentioned or not, only 75p or something. And I got the chutney, chunky mango chutney. Actually, I just looked, it's chunky. My kids are not that keen on chunky. But I got it for the crackers and cheese. It's going to be nice one day just to snack on it. A lime brown sugar for the cake. light brown sugar. Majoran, I checked in Polish shop as I wanted to get it over there, didn't have any, so I went back to Tesco and I got it over there. Liść laurowy, bay leaf in Polish section in Tesco. 2 peri-peri seasoning, I was looking for the Chinese one, they didn't have any. It's so iffy with Aldi, sometimes they have things, sometimes they don't. Real mayonnaise. And then coffee, I always buy the Al Cafe. They used to be pound something, literally pound 35. If you don't remember, a couple of years ago, this was the cheapest coffee you can get in Aldi. And I used to buy that all the time. Now it's, I think, £2.69. Nearly tripled in price since the prices were going up. I checked it today, I think it was £2.69 or £2.79. And I'm like, oh my God, I used to pay a quid or £1.09 for it. Oh my God. All right, then apple cider vinegar, because it's in a glass bottle, £2.09 I think. So I use this for pickling my red cabbage. And then squashes, apple and pear, summer fruit, and then orange. They didn't have any peach. I couldn't get to it anyway. 2 packs of eggs. I got 2 for 6 packs of these quick noodles. Why? Because I buy them sometimes. I didn't bought them in quite a few weeks, but I went today and I got some. When kids are hungry or peckish, they just make themselves these one day or in the evening. So, you know, I keep repurchasing those. Milky Choco pillows. My kids like these. And sometimes they won't even have it for breakfast, but they will have it as a snack. Let's say when I'm cooking dinner in the evening and they want something to snack on, sometimes they will get this box and just snack on a couple of these. And then I bought last week these dino shapes and my kids fell in love with it and they finished the whole box. So they asked if there is any more this morning. There wasn't, so I bought again for them. And then 2 packs of cornflakes, 2 boxes. One for the cake that I'm making and the other one's for the courgettes that I'm gonna fry in crushed cornflakes. And the last time I did exactly the same, 2 packs of courgettes and I finished the entire pack, so I knew for this time I gotta buy the same. And then I only got 2 packs of croissants, the plain croissants from Aldi. My 13-year-old wanted bagels. She asked quite a few times about bagels, and literally while I was leaving the Tesco, I remembered she wanted bagels, so I got 2 packs of plain bagels. And these are like £1.20 from Tesco because they are plain, like there's no raisins, there's nothing in it. Farmhouse bread, I got 2 of them for the kids. There's another pack of croissants. And then for me, I got this slightly seeded bread because I'm sick of this farmhouse bread. I don't know, it's boring to eat the same thing over and over, so I got that one. So that's it from the thing, from those sort of miscellaneous, and I only got cleaning and polish stuff. Okay, last bit, cleaning and kitchen stuff. So lavender, what is it, room spray, toilet spray, kitchen sponges, those trays, aluminium trays. I've got them for those cakes that I'm gonna bake. I need 2 trays. There is 3 in this pack. Pack of black bags for the bins. Baby wipes, I've got again the extra sensitive and normal ones because I just need one for the baby bum and the other one we use just around the house for cleaning. I got Almond non-bio in Aldi. I did that mistake last week, where I went to Aldi, somebody told me to buy powder in Aldi. I didn't because I thought I'm gonna buy in Tesco as it's more. Went to Tesco, didn't have any, so I ended up not having powder for the last 2 days and I had to wash in the liquid. Magnum Premium All-in-One dishwasher tablets. I had to get them as well as I didn't have many. Fabric conditioner, non-bio from Aldi. Thick bleach, I think it's 79p or 89p in Aldi, and Home Bargains is 20p cheaper. So I thought I'm gonna just check, but yeah, I should have supposed to buy it in Home Bargains, but I bought it in Aldi anyway. And the Ultimate Thick Bleach White. We use this for cleaning the shower. I'm not sure how much it was in Aldi, but I think probably Home Bargains is even cheaper. So next time I'm gonna buy it in Home Bargains. Pack of pads as always. Tea lights 30. I need to stock up on these as well, just for in case, you know, just for in case. And I always stock up on batteries, when today there was no batteries, so I couldn't stock on these. Bin bags, 50 liters. Sea salt. My daughter needed tights. Obviously my little one got to it, she managed to break it. She needed tights for school, so I got 5 pack of tights for 5 pack for £5 from Tesco, which is really good. What is it? Primark charges for 5 packs £7.50. So actually cheaper tights in Tesco, surprisingly. Rascal nappies on repeat every single week. And then the last thing is comfy, soft toilet paper. And the only thing I've got left is Polish Shop. And the last thing is Polish Shop. So I went and I got some seasoning from Polish Shop. Normally I buy those different brands from seasoning, but I wanted to try them. They were 25p each. So I've got here seasoning for mince meat, seasoning for pork, seasoning for chicken, and then for potatoes. 25p each. I wanted to give those a try. Kames brand. Never tried them, but they were only 25p. 2 bags of salted gherkins. My daughter already opened the other one the minute I walked in. Bag of sauerkraut, as I munch on sauerkraut mostly every day. I rotate between sauerkraut and red cabbage, red pickled cabbage that I make myself. This Woolwich squash I took in flavor watermelon. My 13-year-old loves those squashes, and I normally buy sour cherry for myself. But she wanted to try all the other flavors, so I got watermelon today. Polish buns called kajzerki. They were pound for 4. They were hot when I took them, so I'm gonna enjoy them now for lunch. Tygryski filled with blueberry jam. It's like a corn snacks that my kids like. 2 packs of cabanosy. I thought I took both chicken, but actually one is plain chicken and one is spicy chili. So obviously those ain't gonna be for the little one. Mortadella, you can eat it cold or hot, and we normally eat it for breakfast, lunches or dinners. You can just snack it on its own like this, or you can fry them and have it on top of a bread, or you can breadcrumb it and have it for dinner. So I got that as well. Chicken pates, natural flavor, but you've got so many different flavors, and they were like 69p, 79p. We use that normally on bread. I needed like this style of pasta for cabbage and pasta dinner one day, and Polish Shop had it, Tesco didn't, neither does Aldi, and they're called tagliatelle most. So I got 2 packs, because obviously one does nothing for my family, but there might be some left because that's nearly a kilo of pasta. And then the last thing I got ham. It's what is it? Turkey ham. I always thought it was chicken, but it's turkey ham. And I got 10 slices of that, and that's it. That's the whole food shop. So I've packed already everything away. It made more sense for me this way, but if you want me to set up again back on the table, I'll do that from next week. Or if you fancy any other videos, let me know. I sometimes want to record like what a day in a life, but I don't always remember out the camera, and let's say then I recorded till sort of 12 in the afternoon, and then I stopped. I remembered myself at 7 p.m. and now I'm like, oh, there you go, another day I couldn't record because I literally stopped. Need to get in a sort of habit of recording, and I'm not there yet. So anyway, if you fancy of doing seeing any videos from me, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Please give thumbs up, share, like, subscribe if I said it correctly, and I see you in my next one. Mwah!